Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. We're about to embark on something truly incredible. We're making a JPEG compression algorithm and it's gonna be big, it's gonna be beautiful, and quite frankly, nobody's seen anything like it before. Everyone's saying, JPEGs? Compression? In Houdini? That's impossible. But we don't listen to the naysayers. This is going to be the finest JPEG compression algorithm anyone has ever seen, period. Now over to you, Kajal.
Thanks, Stephen. First, we are starting with a lovely grid, a fantastic grid. Tons of points. So many points, you're gonna love it. 200 by 200 is what we are going with. Not too big, not too small, just perfect. When people see this grid, they're gonna say, wow, what a grid. Ain't that right, Stephen?
You bet. Haha. Now, let me tell you about this image I found. It's a cat, a very smart cat, looking at some light-emitting points in the universe. It's a beautiful image. People see it and say, this is the best image. We're going to take that image and apply it to the points on our grid. These CD attributes are going to be filled with these gorgeous 3 float numbers. Look at them. Aren't they wonderful? Everyone agrees, they're perfect.
Just as perfect as you, Stephen. You know what else is perfect? We take that grid and break it into perfect little 8 by 8 blocks. Why 8 by 8? Because that's what JPEGs love, 64 points working together, like a well-oiled machine. These blocks are going to party, folks, vexing, wrangling, and creating those iconic chunky squares that make JPEG so great. You've seen them. You love them. Haha. And block naming attributes? Oh, we've got them. They're terrific. You can even colorize the blocks. It's like the universe exploded onto your screen. Tremendous, like you, Stephen.
Now. Let's go from romance to science and take those RGB values, beautiful values, and transform them into YCBCR. The scientists say it's better. And let me tell you, nobody does science better than scientists. They're brilliant people, just incredible. This transformation is what makes JPEGs work so well. Trust me, it's a winning move.
Haha, let me do science as well. We take those CD attributes and move them to a new domain. It's not regular color anymore. No, it's coefficients of a cosine function. Fancy stuff, people call it science magic, and it kind of is. This lets us control the details, remove what we don't need, and keep what's important. It's so efficient. It's so deliciously smart. And when we are done, we've got these attributes called DCT_coef. Beautiful name, isn't it, Stephen?
Let me tell you about beauty. Huffman encoding, it's genius, Kajal. Pure beauty. Here's what we do. We figure out how many different values there are, and we give them codes. The most common colors? They get short codes. The rare ones? Longer codes. This saves so much space, it's unbelievable. Some people say, you don't need this for this example. But you know what? It's too good not to include. It's innovation, honey. And when you see how efficient it is, you're going to be so amazed. Trust me.
I do trust you, Stephen, you know that. Now we take those encoded values and decode them back into their original form. And guess what? They are perfect. Exactly as they were, and you are. It's like magic, Stephen, except it's not magic, it's passion. And we've got plenty of that.
We sure do, Kajal. Let's talk about quantization, which is like reducing the number of colors in an image, but it's so much smarter. Instead of working with colors directly, we're in this new frequency domain, and it lets us choose what details to keep and what to throw away. The result? The image still looks great, but it's way more efficient. You wouldn't believe how smart this is. It's like undressing for hot weather. You keep the essentials and leave the fluff behind.
And if you skip the dequantization, the image looks weird. Real weird. So, we do dequantize, and just like that, everything's back to looking fantastic. We don't skip steps, Stephen. That's how you get the best results. I love best results, don't you too?
Any results are okay by me. I'm not choosy at all. Now let's add filters. First, we have a cool filter that makes the image softer. People love soft images. Then, we've got a filter that works on specific frequencies in different directions. It's high-tech stuff, very advanced. And how about a glitchy effect? Oh, it's modern, it's edgy, it's what the cool kids love. Of course, we also have a do-nothing filter. Why? Because sometimes, doing nothing is the best choice. You've got options, Kajal. So many options. And they all look amazing.
Now, Stephen. At the end, we get to the stats. And let me tell you, these stats are incredible. They show you exactly what's happening, and when you see those numbers changing, you're going to say, wow, that's amazing. It's like watching the heartbeat of the algorithm, so alive, so precise. Numbers don't lie, Stephen, and these numbers are the best. Believe me. I love good statistics.
Ha 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 ha
Ha
ha
ha
ha
ha
ha.
ha 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 ha.